When you got into luthier, were you always kind of, did you start out wanting to build and then wanting to repair? Did you start out wanting to repair and restore and kind of dabbled your way into building?
Yeah, I wanted to be to do repairs mainly,
Yeah.
and then I went to this repair guy in Amsterdam where I took my guitars before I did it myself, and he said in order to be a good repair guy, you have to build a guitar also. So I built one. That's the other one hanging there on the right. That's the first one, still not finished. My first design as well, and yeah, I built that from scratch and learned a lot from it. And at the same time, I was doing repairs together with him for about 2 years on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And
what kind of stuff were you guys tackling in that kind of learning process? Was he handing you customer guitars to go at, or did he have some?
Yeah, we did. He had a bunch of old Epiphones in a corner that he uses to teach broken headstocks repairs, and another couple of guitars for refrets. And while I was trying to do my first refret on one of those guinea pigs, he was doing his own repairs for customers, so I could watch him work and ask questions at the same time.
What kind of stuff were you seeing when he was he like full, like doing Martin neck resets and stuff too, or is it?
No, not so much. Mostly lots of refrets, lots of electronics, setups, broken headstocks, all the cracks in tops and stuff like that. But we didn't do a neck reset together. But cool. Mainly well, the usual stuff.
Cool. So what kind of during that time did you like come up with like an idea of like what your favorite repairs were gonna be, or what like you thought?
No, I didn't have a clue at the time. I was good at electronics because when I was a little kid, I liked fooling around with old radios and stuff, and the soldering iron and stuff like that. So that was not too hard for me, but yeah, and that's what I still like to do. And but I also like the broken stuff that you really have to that I really like to think about for a while before doing anything, and so the more complicated repairs.
Yeah.
And but yeah, that depends on the client. I mean, those repairs I needed to have some time to finish them, and I believe we talked about it before. But I don't like customers calling me, "Is it done yet?" and sending emails and, "Can you send me some pictures of the process?" and stuff like that. I just want to be left alone, and it will be finished sometime, and it will be okay then. But so for the difficult repairs, I like to have the trust of my clients, and for the simple setups and refrets, I can give an estimate on when it's done.
That seems fair. So what year did you? So you essentially did an apprenticeship, right? Like in What year was that, and how long did his program? Was it a formal program, or was he just like?
Not really, because he was very chaotic. He had some kind of program written down on a small piece of paper, and it took as long as it took. And I've been with him for I believe 2.5 years or something like that, every Saturday and every Wednesday. And,
every Saturday and every Wednesday, starting when?
In 2011, I guess, or 12. And I started my own shop in 2014.
And what town are you in now?
Sorry?
What town are you in now?
I'm in Bussum.
Okay. And how far is that from Amsterdam?
20 minutes by car.
20 minutes by car.
Yeah.
Okay. So he didn't make you sign a non-compete clause or anything like that when he was showing you all this stuff. He's just like, so.
No.
So, and how many years did you spend with him?
2.5.
Cool.
Like yeah.
And so what kind of was the process of of hanging your own shingle out? Did you just, or were you living in Bussum and commuting to him, or were you?
Yeah. And I knew him when I lived in Amsterdam, and I took my guitars to him, and every once in a while I had a student. And when I decided I didn't want to do any more of that office computer stuff that I did before, I just asked him if he still took on new students, and he did. So and he took it from there.